Munich, John Mara has said he will not make any changes with general manager Joe Schoen and head coach Brian Daboll during this season, and that he did not anticipate making any moves with them for 2025. Well, the co-owner of the Giants surely did not anticipate the Giants being a laughingstock. He did not anticipate loss after loss after loss and disappointment almost every weekend. And he certainly did not anticipate his team taking an international stage and stinking up the joint in a foreign country, somehow looking like the inferior side to a team that was, based on most statistical metrics, the worst in the NFL. In a season filled with lousy football, the Giants saved their lousiest for a showcase game in the Bavarian capital. They could not stand up to the usually docile Panthers, going down 20-17 in overtime in an embarrassing performance at Allianz Arena. The Giants trailed 10-0 at halftime and 17-7 in the third quarter, but tied it at 17 on Graham Gano's 42-yard field goal with 5 seconds left in regulation. Instead, they lost it. Rookie Tyrone Tracy on the first snap in overtime lost the ball on a fumble, and Panthers linebacker Josie Jewell recovered it on the Giants' 23-yard line. Eddie Pineiro's 36-yard field goal moments later ended it. Finito. Giants quarterback Daniel Jones, 8, runs with the ball against the Panthers on November 10, 2024. 6. Giants quarterback Daniel Jones, 8, runs with the ball against the Panthers on November 10, 2024. AP. The hits keep coming for the Giants. Make that the hits keep bludgeoning the Giants, as they lost their 5th consecutive game. They limp into their bye week with an unsightly record of 2-8. It might be the definition of insanity for the Giants to keep on keeping on. Jones was abysmal from the start, and at halftime he was 6 of 14 for 54 yards and an interception deep in Panthers territory on a pass that was tipped up into the air by Jadeveon Clowney and picked off by safety Xavier Woods. The Giants trailed 10-0 and had no points against the league's most porous defense. The Panthers, 3-7, came in allowing 32.6 points a game. Yet the Giants made them look like the '85 Bears. Jones finished 22 of 37 for 190 yards and 2 interceptions, plus 1 rushing touchdown. Chuba Hubbard ripped the Giants for 153 yards and 1 touchdown on 28 carries. The Giants trailed 10-0 at halftime, but they had a shot, down by 3 points, when rookie Drew Phillips forced a fumble on Hubbard and DJ Davidson recovered it on the Carolina 22-yard line with 8:01 remaining. The Giants got to the 6-yard line and then melted away. Malik Neighbors was dropped for a 2-yard loss, and then disaster struck. On 3rd and 7 on the 8-yard line, Jones threw a 1-yard pass that hit rookie Tyrone Tracy in the hands, but linebacker Josie Jewell ripped it out for a killer interception with 5:56 to go. The Giants got the ball back, but went 3 and out. They got it back again with 2:30 left, with no timeouts to work with. Jones completed 8 short passes to set Gano for a 42-yard field goal. Gano, playing for the first time since Week 2, missed earlier in the game on a 43-yard attempt. He hit this one to send the game into overtime. Jones was not benched at halftime, and the Giants scored on their first possession of the third quarter, thanks to a 32-yard touchdown run by Tracy. Down 10-7, the Giants could not establish a foothold in the game, as Hubbard ran through them on an 80-yard drive finished off with Hubbard's 1-yard run. The Giants received an early break when on their first snap on offense, cornerback Mike Jackson was called for a 43-yard pass interference penalty on a deep route by Jalen Hyatt. That gift did not produce a present, as Jones on 3rd down had Neighbors open on the right side for a first down and sailed the throw so high that Neighbors did not even bother to jump for it. Backed up on their 10-yard line, the Panthers, the league's 29th ranked offense, looked like a dynamo with a 90-yard drive, started with Bryce Young's 23-yard strike to rookie Xavier Legette and ended with Young faking a run and then hitting wide-open tight end Jatavian Sanders for an easy 5-yard touchdown flip. On the next series, Jones on 3rd down was painfully late and slow on a pass to Wan'Dale Robinson, allowing Jackson the time needed to break up the play. Back came the suddenly potent Panthers. Jalen Coker got behind linebacker Micah McFadden for a 24-yard pickup, and before long, Eddie Pineiro's 53-yard field goal made it 10-0.